Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode, we finished up all there was left to do in Gobi's Valley, acquiring a new set of health, acquiring 10 more jiggies, 100 notes, you know the gist. In today's episode, we are going to be delving deeper into Gruntilda's lair, hopefully finding some more goodies for us to encounter, and you know the rest. First off, we should open up this door, being at 450, we are well above it, being at 600, so yeah. Alright, and in we go to the watery caverns. Now, starting off right away, there's another doorway up there, but we will not be getting to that until much later. I want to head through this pipe here, which will lead us into a new world entrance. However, this will not be our next world. Thank God, because I really don't feel like doing this one right now. I don't know what that thing's called. It's either a Gruntana, Gruntfish, Grunty fish, I don't know. It's something. However, let us head into this little area, which is really only serving one purpose in the entire game, being an entrance to a world, obviously, so yeah. Up we go. And if we look all the way up, we will see that there's a one up there. That requires something a bit silly to do, so we will not be doing that for possibly ever. I've never, ever collected that one up, and I will not do it because I do not want to do it. It's a really stupid one up to grab. Okay, simply just gotta jump up between these. Like so, and open up our 8th world, which is my favorite world, might I add, being Mad Monster Mansion. It's a fun place where all the kids hang out. Now, this is a Whiplash. I don't know if it's a... No, it's called something else, isn't it? I don't remember. This is one way. This is the only really way you can actually kill a Whiplash. You can use the Wonder Wing to destroy them, but that's kind of a waste of a Wonder Wing or an Invulnerability Feather, because you can just hit him with 3 eggs and it'll be just fine. And then you might be wondering where the entrance to this world is. Well, it is actually not that far away. Remember back in the fire pit where we opened up Gobi's Valley, which has been kind of a weird and awkward looking spot, might I add. Yeah, the world entrances kind of get a little weird from place to place, but like Gobi's Valley's puzzle was literally just out in the open on like a normal path. I think it's the only one that's kind of just out in the open too, because all the other world entrances are actually pretty cleverly hidden. For the most part. Yeah. I mean, some are kind of just like right there, but they take a while to actually find. So where we want to go... Yeah, I want to go over here. If we can climb up the... Come on, climb up the chin. There we go. Back into the fire pit. And yes, careful, if you do drop down there, it is instant death, game over. Careful on this ledge, this is not exactly hugging the wall. And we'll worry about that later. But for now, let us head into the graveyard. Before we do anything, we want to do a little bit of exploring in this area, because I don't know if there's a Mumbo token around here, but I do believe that Gruntilda is somewhere... I think over here, actually. Yep, there she is. Hello. Did you know Wartbag keeps a dragon's foot in her pocket for luck? Well, that's pretty cool. I've also seen my sister cuddling a scary teddy bear in bed at night. Alright. She's really proud of her broomstick. It's a top of the range super gut lifter pro. Okay, that's pretty funny. No, that's just honeycomb hive. What we do want to do before anything, however, is break down this gate. And we can't do really anything with that little house over there just yet, but that will be for later. For now, let us head into my favorite world, Mad Monster Mansion. Why do I love this world? I don't know. It's just a fun world. It's nice, it's relaxing at certain points. It's overall just a really nice world to go through. And first point of interest being the mansion itself, obviously. These two guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome. Now this fella right here. Who woke Napper while he's sleeping? I can hear someone down there creeping. Napper is unfortunately a very aware ghost. My golden prize you may not take, not while old Napper's awake. So, what we gotta do with Napper is quite simple. We just gotta sneak up on him when he least expects it. But that will take a while to actually do, because we actually gotta... Actually, no, we could probably... This will probably be the first jiggy we'll actually grab. Will it? Will we bother with this one first? Why not? Let's just do some proper exploring of the world, first and foremost. Being this room. Looks like a storage room. And this guy... I forget what this guy's called. Just like the Mums, they will... kind of just break apart on the floor. They will not die once you hit them. You got him with the Wonder Wing, and that'll take him out. We're gonna be fighting a lot of enemies in this level that require the Wonder Wing to actually kill. So that'll be fun, but not these guys. These Keese wannabes or Swooper wannabes, whichever one. They fly down from wherever they're perched, and they'll try to attack you. They're very easy enemies. Take one hit from practically anything you can throw at them. Another... Ah! And hey, check this guy out. What was his name? Captain Black Eye? We saw him in Banjo-Tooie. Captain Black Eye was actually going to be the main villain of Project Dream, which is what Banjo-Kazooie was before it was Banjo-Kazooie. In that game, you're a human explorer doing some other things. And Banjo was actually going to be in the game, but he was going to be more of a side character than anything. Neat little piece of trivia right there. I probably talked about it in Banjo-Tooie as well, but it's always fun to do some little trivia here and there. Yeah, here. Some really realistic sounding bone crackling noises as well, which is unsettling. Where is Cellar? Over here. I want to get all the mansion stuff out of the way first. Starting with this being this wine cellar. Now, I think these are going to be some new enemies too. I believe these guys are called peekaboos. They're called something. They are completely invincible, can pass through the walls and hurt you. The only way to kill them is with Wonder Wing, obviously. Alright, now let's open some of these caskets to get some goodies. Being the first jiggy. Pretty easy. Got a Mumbo token. Got nothing. Got our first Jinjo. Some gold feathers, which we're going to be needing quite a bit. Nothing in there. And eggs. Now then, I believe this one right here is also a stop and swap location. I don't know which one it is, but I do know that this one opens up in the Xbox Live Arcade version and you can grab yourself another egg. I think. I'm pretty sure that's actually all the locations for the stop and swap stuff. No, actually there is one more location, and that's the laziest location, but it's a location nonetheless. I think. I don't know. I honestly have really no idea how the whole stop and swap thing really works. Primarily because I never really honestly cared all that much. But that's my problem. And it's a problem I will not address. Ooh, an actually fun thing we can do with these guys is while they're perched up like this, or not. No, go back. Go back to being perched. Come on. Don't be a narc. There you go. They're perched up like this, we can just do that. Little trick there. Get out of here. Okay, maybe not. What is this? The cracked floor. As we can see, there's a empty honeycomb piece, but we're too fat. Even if we try to crouch, it won't work. So we're going to have to transform into something a little smaller at some point. Obviously being the transformation for this level. Pander. That's not what pandering is. Why am I saying that? And I believe in here is... Yep, the bathroom. And this fella.
Bear is much too fat to fit in Loggo's mouth.
Yeah. We're gonna be dealing with him a bit later. Got a few more feathers. Okay. Slowly making our way up to the top of the mansion. I believe that's all the windows that we can break on this level. Yes. And unfortunately, the shock pad is on the other side, so I'll have to make a little trip over here. There we go. Don't you get in the way, you little bitch. There we go. Grab a few more notes. Grab the green Jinjo. Be very careful. Luckily, these windows don't knock you back. Ah. Oh, and I should actually... no, I'll point it out once we actually get to the feature. It's not really a problem right now. But I will talk about it once we actually get to the... I'm going to put it in the bonus episode. Not something we really need to do anyway. Okay. Grab that. Open up this one. This one should be the master bedroom. Yes. What are these guys called? They have a really stupid name. They're either Peekaboo Eeks or something. I don't know. Ow, you son of a bitch. If I'm being perfectly honest, I really do not care about their names. Grab ourselves the yellow Jinjo, and we're already practically done with the Jinjos. If I can just remember where the orange one is. So I know where the blue one is. Where's the orange one? We'll figure it out. Use shock pad jump to get up to the chimney, drop down, and we're now behind the fireplace. Grab ourselves a token and burn ourselves. Carefully jump onto these padded soft chairs. Jump onto here and grab ourselves the Jiggy. Runty's gold, how it's shown. She'll be mad, now it's gone. Yes, I am mad. My boot I'll put up your useless spooky butt. Away he goes. There we go, second Jiggy. Slowly but surely making a way through the mansion. Alright, oh, I remember where the orange Jinjo is now. It's in the hedge maze, which we'll explore next, because why not? Okay, and the hedge maze is also important because there's a few notes for us to collect, as well as a few other assorted goodies, but the main priority is the notes, of course. And also the orange Jinjo, which is in the far corner of the hedge maze right here. Wow, these Jinjos were not hard to find at all. They were all kind of localized in kind of the exact same area, primarily being the mansion, which is very strange. The green and yellow Jinjos were essentially right next to each other. The pink Jinjo was just kind of on the ground floor in the cellar. And I know where the blue Jinjo is, and he's not that far away. There's a mumbo token over there. To grab that later. I'm still trying to remember what those guys are called. They have a really simple but stupid name, and I can't for the life of me figure it out for whatever reason. Very obnoxious, as they are. And there's the blue Jinjo. Now then, I don't know what the deal is with this little area here. No idea whatsoever. Aside from the whiplash there, which we will take care of. For whatever reason, I have no idea what it is with this area, but if you do a ground pound here, only in these spots apparently, or is it just these spots that hurt you? No, it's not. For whatever reason, if you ground pound in those particular spots, as far as I'm aware it's those particular spots. No, if you just ground pound in this pond and hit the ground, you'll take damage. which I have no idea why. I don't think that was supposed to happen. It might have been an unintentional glitch. I really have no idea. It's just a very bizarre thing to happen. And I do not think it was meant to happen, as far as I'm aware. It could possibly be that, but I don't really know. It's odd. It's very odd. And just jumping from a distance, you take damage. So I don't know what's with the pond at all. Again, very bizarre, and I do not know the answer as to why it does that. I wish I did. Son of a bitch. Can I trick this and jump over the hedge? Aha, I can. Okay, why is this? What's wrong with this water? It's probably poison or something. I don't know. Okay, that was weird. Nah. Get away. I could probably just kill them. I'm low on health, by the way. I only have 3 bits left. Probably find a honeycomb piece. Or a honeycomb hive. Could also kill these guys, but I really don't need to. Alright, let's check out this place next. It's a very shiny looking shack. Let's hop on in and see what awaits us. Surprise, surprise, it's another puzzle. Now this place is actually really, really cool. Not only is the whole aesthetic of the room itself really nice, being a broken down shed, but it's also got some really nice glass art on the floor. And judging by the letters, you can probably guess as to what exactly we need to be doing here. Greetings, O Solid One. I'm Tumblar, the Mighty. Solve the puzzle, and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. Alright, so obviously we gotta spell out Banjo-Kazooie once again. Only this time, there's no guide to help us out, and there's a purple bastard just floating around this whole area, which will get in the way. Now, luckily, if I can find it, there we go. Luckily, this room only has the required letters. It doesn't have any unnecessary... Ow! Uh-oh, that's not good. It doesn't have any unnecessary letters, like, for some reason... Oh, that is Banjo-Kazooie, what am I talking about? It doesn't have any unnecessary letters, like G in the sandcastle. However, those letters do have a purpose, being, you know, for cheat codes and whatnot. Although I'm pretty sure there are some letters there that are not used for any other thing, but it's for later. Where's A? Over here? Here? Yeah, it's very hard to see. And I'm probably just... I don't need Banjo-Kazooie looking at me in the corner there. Uh-oh. This way here. Other O's over here. That's I before E. Come on. Oh god, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Oh boy, purple bug. There we go. At last, the puzzle is solved. Take this thing. I'm leaving this gloomy shed. Farewell, Tumbler. You will or will not be missed, depending on who you ask. Alright, let's get out of here and find some health. I did not expect myself to be this careless. Oh god! Oh god! Come here. I'm also losing a lot of gold feather, which is also not fantastic. Take care of you. Okay. Panic subsided. I think we're getting close to just calling the episode. Oh, now you're talking about the bees. Okay, that was weird. Whatever. Where is it? Where is it? I can barely see it because of the... Damn you! Bees! You're supposed to be docile, you're bees. Bugger off. Okay. Okay. With that, I think we're going to call it here. We got pretty good progress into the mansion so far. Next time on Banjo-Kazooie, we are going to be exploring more of the mansion. Well, we're kind of done with the mansion for now. When, in the next episode, we shall be exploring the Haunted Church with spookier music. See you guys next time.